So I've conducted a thorough amount of research recently, and I've discovered the fact that if you take caffeine pills in the morning to get yourself up, that's fine. You know, that's okay. It works, it functions. It takes about 30 fucking minutes to kick in, but you know what? Afterwards, you're up, you're going, you're good to go. You know what's even better than that is listening to 2000s era recession pop at like max volume in your AirPods while you're brushing your teeth, getting ready for the day. My God, that shit works better than anything that anyone could put in pill form, and I dare anyone to prove me wrong. Anyway, hello. How are you guys? How's it going? Can you tell I woke up at half past... I almost said half past noon. I woke up at half past the entire fucking day today. It's been a slow day. It's anytime that it gets even mildly cloudy outside, this happens. I just cease to function. I'm very solar powered, as you can tell. Hello, Lukac wanted us to, vote on our favorite Chinese food. I'm voting on this one, but I'm not telling you guys what I'm voting for. Also, Duramax from Hell, welcome back for your third stream in a row. It's great to see ya. Hello, hello. Today's plan is that we're gonna have a bit of a shorter stream today, not for any particular reason, other than the fact that I, of course, as many of you guys accurately deduced would happen, because you know me better than I know myself, I didn't pack yet for PAX West. I don't have a lot to pack, mind you, and it's a lot easier to pack when I don't have to worry about like luggage size and like what to put in, you know, a carry-on versus not. I can just take whatever the fuck I want because I'm driving, which is really nice, so it'll take less time. That being said, I still haven't done it yet, so we're gonna, I'm gonna leave a little bit early to do that. Also, I have a dinner reservation before I leave town, so it's gonna be a shorter stream today, so we're gonna hop right into it with some cozy gaming. The reason I call it like cozy gaming as opposed to actual cozy gaming is because all of the games that I'm about to propose to you guys, you are fighting for your fucking life in. None of them are cozy. I don't own a lot of cozy games. I was legit looking for one, and I don't have like A Little to the Left or Unpacking or any of the traditional cozy games. I have Stardew Valley, but I hate that game. I just don't like it as much. I don't know. I know I'm in the minority on that one, but still. Also, hello to everyone on YouTube, especially Illegal Cat Toss, who came in saying, hey, yeah, the clickbait worked. I'm gonna have you guys help me decide. So it's not entirely clickbait, sort of maybe. Akoto says can't vote. I know, the poll, it made it so we can't vote. That being said, you can just raise of hands in chat between these three games. We have Hand of Fate, Stranded Deep, and Raft. Let me actually pull them up so you guys aren't doing like completely uninformed decisions here. I gotta do this real fast. Hand of Fate is an old one. For those who like Inscription, like the card game, that one was kind of a horror game version of this, essentially. Hand of Fate is extremely similar. It just came out first, from what I remember, at least. It's like a roguelike, same sort of thing. Actually, what's the difference between a roguelike and a roguelite? Is there, I would Google it, but I'm already looking at this. It's very similar where you build a character, you equip yourself with items. You aren't actually playing a card game necessarily. You're actually, every round you go into a fantasy world and you pull different encounters and you have to make your decisions about how you want to, you know, fuck around with the world. You know, you might run into random NPCs who try to make you a deal. You might have to take gambles on what might be inside a trapped chest. It's really cool, and you have to work your way through the deck fighting different lieutenants of this, you know, hooded guy who's across from you, the dealer, and eventually you work your way up to fighting him. It is a bit of a skill game, but they made two of them. I don't like the second one as much, but it's like a deck builder sort of thing. Roguelike has no meta progression. Roguelite has meta progression, or could be vice versa. Oh, that's a great, okay, thank you. That actually helps a lot. I appreciate that. DBC was confirming. Also, Miss Moshi says Stranded Deep. Stranded Deep is our second option. Stranded Deep is very like, it's what I played before I bought Subnautica, and I believe they're coming out with a second one. It's not like Death Stranding, it's Stranded Deep. And full on, you guys remember the movie Castaway with what's his fuck? It's just that, but as a video game, and it's actually pretty fucking cool. Oh, they have multiplayer now? I didn't know that. Oh, shit, I could have been playing multiplayer this entire fucking time. God damn it. So you go around, you like chop down trees, you have to build a house, you explore different islands. It's very similar to Raft in a sense, but it's less water-based. And Raft is where you're building out your island on the water. This is where you find an island, you explore, you find shipwrecks, you like go in, fight off sharks and shit, and try and like, you know, survive on a deserted island, essentially. It's a survival game. And then the third one, of course, is Raft. You guys know and love Raft. People were playing it on YouTube for fucking forever. And it's the game where you are stranded on the ocean on a raft and fucking just yeet a hook into the ocean to hook in random ocean debris. It's really just like a large scale commentary on, you know, ocean pollution and shit like that. But it's really funny. It is a little bit more of a learning curve though, and we only have like an hour in today's stream, so it's up to you guys. People are saying Stranded, people are saying Wrapped. Okay, we're gonna start the voting now. First one is Hand of Fate, second one is Stranded Deep, third one is Raft. Thoughts? You can do it in all caps, I don't mind. Also, Trash Panda Mosh Pit says Raft is good, it just doesn't grab streamers, just saying. That's the thing, is Raft is really good if you're a YouTuber because you can cut through it and like cut out all the nonsense farming. If we were playing Raft, I would be chatting with you guys mostly. Stranded Deep is a lot of fun and it's a lot more exploring. Arcturus Forge, hey, oh my god, did I show you guys my whiteboard for the day? Hold on, my whiteboard is, let me do this. Let me show you guys. Coach Clark over on TikTok says, will you just say hi to me? No, but also hello. Today's whiteboard is small. We'll do this. We'll call them small supporters. So if you subscribe on Twitch, you get added to the small board of supporters, which includes Arcturus Forge, who says, hope y'all are having a wonderful day. So far, so good, Arcturus. Good to see you. Arcturus Forge. The real problem is going to be keeping my handwriting strong. I've always had notoriously large handwriting. We also have Squirrel the Kid, who subscribed. You guys are going to see my actual handwriting. Holy shit. And then Taylor MD the First. Here we go. MD the First. Great to have you guys. Thank you guys so much for supporting. There's a game poll. Perfect. Thanks, TVCU. And JX says, man, I wish they'd given me a Raft 2. A sequel that builds upon the first game would be killer. Yeah, it's like, it just gives me the same vibe as Subnautica. It makes me wish that Subnautica was two-player, honestly, more than anything. Hey, Bob McSizzle also gifted 5 subs. Oh my god, thank you. Greg Ross says I still can't vote. You should be able to try, maybe try refreshing your page and see if that works. But Bob McSnizzle, thank you so much. I remember you gifting subs yesterday as well. That's super sweet of you. Here we are, times 5. I'll still do a little circle around your name as well. Here's the board so far. Thank you guys so much. Also, Mariak, hello, hello. And Christoph says day 55 and still can't vote. These are rigged polls. I swear, I'm not purposefully implementing poll rigging or gerrymandering or whatever the fuck happens. I didn't do well in political science into this stream. But let's see, Grob Boba, hi, welcome in. Hello, hello. I think I mispronounced your name. That's fine. Now I just want boba. I'm gonna go get Korean food later, which I'm really excited for. I've been craving Korean food ever since I rewatched Squid Game. But here you are, welcome to the board. It's me, Finn says I'm the only one who voted for Raft. So far, voting just started. You guys have a couple minutes, a little bit more time. Blendini also subbed at tier 1. Thank you so much. Hello, hello. Hi, hi, hi. Blendini, let me get you on the board as well. The great Blendini. Can you imagine like Houdini, but instead of locking himself in a cage and then sinking to the bottom of the ocean and trying to get out, he just like blended himself and then had to get out of that. Thank you so much for the sub at tier 1. It's lovely to have you. Bro City is also here. Hey, hello, hello. And Punctual Emoticon says, I also voted for Raft. Okay, good, solid. It looks like Stranded Deep is winning so far. I have all 3 of these downloaded and ready to go, by the way, so they should be, it shouldn't be too much of a lag time. They're all ready. I just can't decide which one to play. Also, guys, I updated my profile picture. Please clap. Nazir says, is this whiteboard for travel streams? No, but that's a good idea. I was using this for a completely unrelated skit earlier, so, so, let's see, Gregoros says, is just viewed in my, small board is viewed in my brain as SMD board, as if Diana is mad at us or something. Oh no, hold on, let me fix that. I just have bad handwriting, I'm sorry. HT also says 20 subs, holy shit. Oh my god, are there already 20 subs? Total? No. Really? No. Anyway, thank you guys so much for the support over the profile page. It's mostly because my old one had like the really chonky hair, like when it was, I talked about this the other day, where it was like an entire inch worth of blonde hair in the front. I didn't like that nearly as much as like the more sleek look. That makes me look a lot younger and my hair a lot less crusty. So let's see, Blink cheered 500 bits. Thank you so much, Blink. Thank you so much. We reached Hyperion level 3 for those over on Twitch. Also, did you guys notice the, while the poll continues? Oh, it's on Stranded Deep. Fuck yeah, okay. I haven't played Stranded Deep in forever. I didn't know they had so many like updates and things like that too. Let me do borderless windowed full screen mode. And Muriak, thanks for the 5 gifted subs as well. Oh my god. Hell yeah. Brissidian says Stranded Deep is a great game. It's a really underrated game. And There's one thing that, the reason I discovered it forever ago is through a YouTuber who I absolutely adore. His name is Splattercat Gaming, and he exclusively goes through and plays a lot of indie games that you might not have heard of before. And I believe he did a full-on Stranded Deep, like, Let's Play a while ago. Okay, this is not gonna work. Hold on, let me fix that for y'all. Stranded Deep, yes, okay, great. Please go through, give me settings. Please let me change my settings before we do this. Aloe Self protects you from the sun. I don't remember Aloe Self being a thing. I haven't played this game forever, right? Also, yes, here we are. Perfect, amazing. Options. Gameplay, tutorial. Yeah, it's been a hot fucking second. Ocean motion sickness effect? Oh, I didn't know that was an option. Okay, graphics. I want to do the most crazy graphics ever. I want the sharks to actually bite me. Environment on. This is great. This is so great. We're turning motion blur off though. Fuck motion blur, dude. I strongly question anyone who willingly decides to add motion blur to their game because it's just not realistic. Like if you look around in real life, right? You are supposed to have motion blur, but your brain like cuts out those frames essentially and cuts out the like blurriness. So it's just not realistic to have motion blur in your games. Input. This is great. Where is general mapping? I don't care about that. Where? Wait, what about my resolution? Oh, here we go. 1920 by 1080. Give it to me. Come on. There we go. No, not 820. 1920 by 1080. Apply. There we go. Let's make it so you guys can actually see, huh? Let me adjust my game here real fast. Put it so you guys can actually see it without the weird black borders on the sides. And then for those who are watching over on mobile platforms, being YouTube's mobile version and TikTok, I'll adjust it for y'all as well. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna try and center it too, so you guys aren't stuck seeing just like the bare outside of the game. There we are. All right, Mish Mosi says it's super realistic. Every time I turn on motion blur, my game skips frames too. It's just unnecessary, dude. I'm a long-time motion blur hater. If motion blur has no haters, it means I'm dead. But also, FTD says, what's improvised lore? It's where I stop everything and then just go pull out some cards and try and build completely random lore using the World Builders deck, the Lore Keepers deck, or the deck of, the deck of Worlds, the Story Engine deck, or the Lore Keepers deck. Also, Villax Scriptor says motion blur makes me physically ill, man. Yeah, exactly. Let's see, Ray McGettin, welcome, and thanks for following. Same with the Brat. And then Muriac, let me add you to the Teeny board. Let me see, MUIREAC times 5, was it 5? Yeah, it was 5. Oh my God, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. There you go, top and center. Ray McGettin says motion blur is unnecessary indeed. Thank you. Persidian says it's one of the worst things in existence. That's what I thought. There's no reason for it to be a thing, and I dare anyone to tell me why it should be a thing, unless you're actually, like, drunk in-game or something. Also, It's Me Finn says, if you want an indie game that's very good, Love in a Dangerous Space Time is good. It's meant for multiplayer, but there is a single-player mode. I have heard really good things about it. Oh, it kept my name. Oh, hell yeah. Cartographer. We're just gonna play. Oh my God, you can make your dude now? You can make your corporate slave? Holy shit. Wildlife, normal. Difficulty, normal. That'd be great. Gender, female. Why not? Oh, that actually kind of looks like me, but with less freckles, blue eyes instead of green, and hair that isn't dyed. I feel like I should be cosplaying as her. I have this outfit. I have those flats. I don't have this hair anymore, but man. Permadeath, let's not do permadeath. We're gonna keep that off. And worlds existing, I suppose? Weird. Ray McGettin says, looks like Diana is an office worker. I am an office worker, which is crazy. This is really just like my alternate reality self, my alternate Sona. Ray McGettin says we should burn motion blur at the stake. We really should. Also, Daryl Hill over on YouTube says, hi, Diana, just want to stop in and say hi, and I love your D&D advice. The videos I use most of them in my campaign. I assume you mean in your campaign. That's awesome. Oh my God, hello? Oh shit, am I playing first class? Am I about to die in first class? Dude, there's a hole in first class. This is so bougie. Also, it is incredibly loud. That's not just you guys. Ah. Oh, at least there's carpet. At least I'll die with my feetsies all in some plush. Why am I listing? Hi, guys. Pilot? Hello? No, I ordered coffee, not water. Hello? This is the last fucking time I'm going on a Delta flight, let me tell you guys. Hello, is anyone here? Did you guys just fucking bail? Oh my god, the pilots just bailed. Ah. Oh god, what's the headline? What day is it? Is it September 11th? Shark claims another victim. Yeah, well, history's gonna repeat itself. Let's go out this way. Hello? Tom Hanks? Are you here? Was it Tom Hanks or the other guy? Allegedly, Macy says this is why I don't fly Spirit. Oh, oh shit. Oh my god. This was my carry-on. It was a sack of coffee beans. Fuck yeah. All right, we're set. Forget it, lawsuit canceled. How do I... Did I die? Did it explode? Do planes explode? Greg Ross says it's a hell of a headline to see in a crash airplane. I know, right? I love how it was like perfectly intact too and hadn't turned to paper mache yet. It's realism. I also do need to, I just realized I never changed my stream info. We're gonna change this from just chatting to Stranded Deep now that we've actually decided. Stranded Deep, 174,000 followers, holy shit. Oh my god, oh. I was gonna be like, oh my god, this is actually kind of pretty. This is great. However, there is a fucking shark. Also, my net sensitivity is insane. Is it under me? Did it go under me? Did it non-consensually go under me? Press E to pick up the paddle. What paddle? Hold E? No. I don't... Press E on what? Is that the Jaws theme? Oh my god, I hate that. I hate that the music gets quiet when that thing gets close to you. Oh, okay, I don't... Oh, there's two of them? Okay, there's an anchor, raft storage. Is this where it is? No. This is some useful stuff, though. Oh, there we go. I can read. Yeah, my sensitivity is insane. Hold on. Input. Smoothing, sensitivity, turn that down to 34%. Why not? We'll be able to escape sharks a lot better when I'm not having... when I'm... Oh my god, I have a weapon? Okay. Hell yeah. Hold E to operate. Operate is kind of a strong word. Okay. Okay, we're doing a little turn. We're gonna go forward. This thing needs some NOS, but otherwise it's not that bad. Oh no! Have you guys not been able to see this whole fucking time? Or did I accidentally press something? Solid. Here we are. Let's see. Allegedly, Macy says, fun fact, sharks are older than the North Star. Not since I found the paddle. Oh. Weird. I don't remember that being a hotkey. Okay, cool. I control the life raft. Get to shore. I'm fucking trying. I guess I'll stop operating. Yeah, get shit on, Bruce. Go this way. Can he get me here? Can I pull this? Let's just leave it, actually. A clownfish. Can I pick you up? Oh no, you just look like a particularly wobbly JPEG. You are not pick-upable. Good to know. Anyway, sharks are older than the North Star. No, I don't mean that they existed before we called the Polaris the North Star. They existed since before the star Polaris came into being. Drag the raft to shore by holding right mouse button. Got it. I can read. I just choose not to. Selectively. Let's go this way. Excuse me, clownfish. Oh god, please don't float away. Come on, I need you more than the sharks do. Items and objects can also be dragged. Let's just push you this way and get to shore rather quickly. Greg Ross says just when you went into settings. Oh, okay. Ray Beginnen says, DM, I would like to make a perception check to change my sensitivity settings. Here we are. We'll put this over here. Oh my god, there's crabs and shit? I'm gonna hope this doesn't burst on the shore. Oh. Fashion. A little hat. So if I remember this game properly... Yeah! I can beat the shit out of crabs. Listen, this island ain't so bad. We have fresh seafood. Ow, you bitch. We have fresh seafood. We have a little boat, you know? A couple upgrades. This thing is basically a yacht. We have foliage. We have a great view of whatever impending storm that is. We have friendly neighbors. We have a ship that's just chilling off on the horizon and not helping me in the fucking slightest. I guess we should head there first. Allegedly, Macy says sharks have provably existed for over 400 years. Yeah, they're older than trees, right? I'm gonna use my hand. A ficus tree. Some rocks. Okay, okay. Not much going on around here. I can craft a stone tool, a nondescript stone tool. Okay, I feel ready to take on a shark. Can I actually, like, pick up any of this? Oh, a sardine! Die. Come here. Come here. Oh my god. God, what a fucking insane grasp. Come here. Can I not just... This is a very pick-upable fish. Come here. Oh my god. Fucking level 1 for ya. Slap and slide, welcome in. Same with Gorilla Hot Dog. You guys made fun of me for how I said gorilla last time. I will not stand for it. Here we are. So I crafted a stone tool. Oh, I can craft all sorts of shit. Traps, a shelter, a wood hook, a light hook. Oh, fishing hooks. That makes sense. I can get the refined knife, but I need rope? Okay, 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 I'm learning. I'm gonna pin that with right mouse button. A yucca tree. Yucca? Yucca? Yucca, Ica, Wielka. Here we go. Some fibrous leaves. I'm sure these will come in handy as if there aren't a billion fucking fibrous leaves everywhere I look. I do remember you can also strip down certain types of saplings, I think it is. Is it this? A ficus? No. Also, Gregor says, yuck, a tree. Thought Crime Spree, welcome in. Thanks so much for subbing. As a thank you for subbing, let me get you on the board. Thank you so much for being here. Yucca tree, says Remus. Oh, and Silent Brook says, no, those fibrous trees are super important and helpful if I remember right. Is this one of those things where I'm gonna have to like replant in order to make sure that I don't absolutely like destroy my survivability long-term on this island? Here we go, Crime Spree. Thank you for being here. I'm having trouble fitting names on here already. I'm so sorry. Also, Dr. Norp says it's pronounced yucca. Oh. Good to know. Also, Brooke says I don't think there's replanting. Good. I don't want to have to deal with it. Last time we played this... Oh, can I fight you? Come here. Oh, fuck, I could have caught that. Listen, these seagulls don't know what humans are. They should be totally okay with me picking them up and giving them soft pets. Okay. Oh my god, I saw this dark shadow and I freaked the fuck out. I was like, is there a shark over me? What happened to Daddy Whiteboard, says Nimbus Comics? Easy. I was lazy and didn't want to drag it out. Sorry, I'm allergic to potential sky shark jump scares. Sorry. Dr. Norp says soft pats with a rock. Exactly. A single soft pat with a rock to the cranium. Here we are, a palm sapling. Does that give... No, that's not what I'm looking for. How do I get rope? I need rope. Do you give me rope? No, you give me embarrassment. Is it? It's like a specific kind of bush or some shit. I know that much. Did I just get really fucking unlucky with my spawn? I can't have. It's a set spawn. It's a set world seed. Oh, a coconut. It's not a volleyball, but it's basically the same thing. Our cosplay's basically complete. Dude, there's Skyrim-style level ups now? Oh, no one told me that. That's great. Okay, seriously, where the fuck is... There's no Home Depot here. What the fuck am I supposed to do? MT Illustrations, welcome in. Same with Nod Nar Bycam. Hi, hello. Also, Remus said I'd assume you'd have to craft rope from leaves. Oh, we can check, yeah. MT Illustrations, thanks for being here. And thank you so much for the sub. Let me get you on the board. My handwriting is, you can see the active decline in it as we go along. Oh my gosh. But Greg Ross says not the Skyrim level up sounds. I love that sort of level up system where the more you do something, the better you get at it. That's my favorite kind of level up, as opposed to like spending points to get better at it. Oh my god, there's cloth here? I can repair my corporate uniform. My boss won't get mad at me. This is great. I am gonna see if... Oh yeah! Lashings! Hell yeah! Which means then I can make a refined knife. Thank god there's no craft time too. Hold F to see your survival watch. I love the concept that I'm holding it up, just like fucking... yes, I have survived. Indeed. That is a fucking... it's so wild. Rima says, I hate to see you get a write-up for a damaged uniform. Yeah, listen, I'm still on the clock over here. I found cloth over here. Is there also... What is this? That's just coral. Boring. Fembot Games, welcome in. And Gregor says these level ups always made more sense. The more you do something, the better you are. Not just to pay to make myself better. Exactly. So I found a refined knife. Does this mean I can chop down a tree yet? Oh wait, press left mouse button to cycle through watch modes. Oh shit, am I about to burn? Okay, so I have SPF. It looks like hydration, hunger, and life. Oh, statistics. I've killed more animals than I have crafted items. That probably says something about the state of humanity. I'm healthy. Oh my gosh, this is such a cool UI. I forgot how great this was. I can skin the crab. I need to cool down. That doesn't seem... I'm a little doubtful on the reality of that one. Casual gaming hotspot, welcome in. Christoph says, according to my watch, I'm gonna get a great tan. Exactly. I'm gonna be so fucking... This is gonna be the best. I saved so much at the tanning salon. Does this help if I stand here? Okay, it helps a little bit. I assume I also have to drink water. What is this? Will this hurt me? Whoa, yep. I wouldn't survive that long in the wild is what I'm learning. Taxon says gotta get some bright reading glasses, I guess. Yeah, I'm not liking my survival chances right now. As soon as my contacts dry out, I'm fucked. Why am I slow? Oh my god, it's because I'm actually... My skin is all fucked up. Holy shit. Okay, let's go ahead and stay in the shade, and we're just gonna craft a campfire over here. Nope, not a quick craft. Where is it? Is it here? Yeah, fire. We need 4 sticks. I can get 4 sticks. Come here. Tree, I need a stick. You're gonna suffer for it. Big Iron, welcome in if I haven't said it already. Hello, hello. And Silent Brook says you're getting sunburnt. I didn't think I'd need to pack sunscreen with me. God damn it. This was supposed to be a work retreat. I was gonna have way too many drinks at the corporate function. I was gonna hit on a coworker from HR so that way I wouldn't get in trouble if they reciprocated, because that's how that works. And then I was gonna get blacked out, take pictures with the CEO that I don't remember taking, wear my tie on my head, and then go home hungover. This was not part of the plan. Here we are. Fire. Will this, like, set my island on fire? Maybe I should do it over here. I'm gonna do it over here. Do a little, use the rock for shelter. There we go. I need to craft kindling. I have to make every single aspect of this fire. Okay. Make a tool belt? Oh, shit. Kindling. That's what I need. Hold E to light. Oh no, I have to do the thing! Also, Kamikaze says, ahoy, Captain Redjack. Lovely. Nonster says, will Monday's stream be normal or will you still be at PAX? I will still be at PAX, so I will be back on Tuesday if all goes well and I'm not EP as shit. Aha! I probably shouldn't stand on that. I've learned to not stand on things. We'll just leave that there. Cook the crab meat by attaching it to the campfire. Oh. The teeny little crab meat? Okay. Whoa! What a sizzling sound. That is some delicious sounding meat. Wait, can't you just eat crab meat? Well, all right. Remus says not that close to the raft. Can it burn? Let's not find out, actually. Let's put this over here. I think that's like my only lifeline around here. How do I know if it's cooked? Do I just... It's crab meat. It cannot take that long to cook. I assume it'll change color or something. I mean, it sounds delicious. Don't eat raw crab meat IRL, Diana. I thought it was like sushi, you know, where if it's a proper grade, you can cook it. All right, so let's, whoop, that's not right. Let's drop this. There we go. And then use my, where's my knife? Did my knife break? My knife might have broken. That's okay. I didn't need it anyway. Let's just... Aha. I need the refined knife specifically to open a coconut. Listen, give me a rock and I can make this happen. Ooh.
Hey bestie, purple heart emoji.
Paige, hello! Guys, everyone say hi to Pluto's Underworld, also known as Paige. If someone could trigger a... When it stops sizzling? Oh. It's like fajitas, dude. Okay. Well, I need another knife. I'm gonna go make lashing real fast. Oh, I can't. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was supposed to listen for the fucking egg timer to tell me when it was done. Great. Down Batty says, what game is this? Over on TikTok. For those asking, this is Stranded Deep. It's a survival game that's been out for a while. Cool. Cool. Nom nom. Yay. Not too bad. I'm still incredibly thirsty though. That's gonna be a way bigger issue here in a sec. If there's one thing I've learned from Bear Grylls, it's that you can drink your own piss exactly once before it becomes a problem, and water is important. I'm sure those two are unrelated. Akoto says, Marylander, you can, but you'll have a high risk of getting a parasite. Oh, okay. What was I doing? I was gonna grab a stone tool. I swear I have direction. And then we were gonna go over here. Take out this palm sapling. There we go. Fibrous leaves. That's what I need. I need 4 of these, I believe. Yeah, let's just fuck up this ficus tree. I'm sure it's got some. Lamfear says the profile pic is fire. Ah, thank you. Also, Biggie Cheese wants me to hydrate. Guys, I have ice water. How bougie is that? Also, Christoph says, luckily you're surrounded with water for a drink. I know. Look at all this. I'll never be thirsty again in my life. What's the science behind saltwater dehydrating you? It's like the osmosis basically pulls the hydration out of your cells and you get fucked up, right? Oh god, I can't see. Does my watch have a... Oh, it glows. That's cool. I'm poisoned. Less cool. How can I... Oh, a pippy plant. A pippy flower can be used to craft antidotes. Oh, cool. Okay. Well, I need more leaves. Can I kill you? Tore you apart. You didn't give me anything. Is there, like, anything else I can do to get more leaves? Do I just have to, like, fuck off into the ocean and go to a completely different... Oh, thank you. And go to a completely different area? Ah, perfect. Here we are. Come here. Okay. Stick. Come on. I just need, like, 1 or 2 more. There we go. Some more leaves. See... We're great at surviving, chat. This is fantastic. I also realized I left my fire on. Do I have to relight it, or is it like, does it go out and then just never come back? I should probably cook more food while I've got it, I'm guessing. Let me just throw some crabs around. So fucking ridiculous. And then craft. Lashing. And then craft a refined knife. Skin the crabs in the least realistic way possible. Pure Parkour, hey! Welcome in. Let's see, Raymageddon says, I love my tropical breeze flavored water. Also, Susan says, stuck at work, but want to say I hope you have a fun stream and incredible time at PAX West. Ah, thank you. I'm excited. It should be fun. Should be chill. PAX West is a lot more chill. Also, Paige, I forgot to add you to the board for the sub, but welcome in. Hello. Emerus over on YouTube says, what game is this? This is Stranded Deep. Paige, I'm just gonna write Paige in big all caps letters because I'm running out of space. But there you are. Thank you for the sub. Nimbus Comics says, never be the person throwing crabs around at the corporate retreat. And a kid named Cam says, I Amazon myself the DMG, MG, and PG, so my wife and her family can play our first ever D&D game. None of us have ever played, and I'm jumping into the deep end DMing. Super duper nervous. You'll be so fine. I promise it's... oops. If you've played at least once on your end, it gets a lot easier to... Wow. All right, cool. Well, we have pina coladas. This is already turning into way more of a work retreat than I thought it was gonna be. Nice, hell yeah. And then I guess we drop this. I can cut this open again, right? Damn it. Chop down a palm tree with an axe. An axe? When did we start bringing axes into the picture? Oh, it's not so bad, actually. I just need more lashings. I can make that happen. But yeah, honestly, if you played D&D at least once, then congrats, you're basically qualified to be a GM. So you are 100% Like, you're better off than I think you are, and even though you say you're diving into the deep end, I promise you, it's a lot easier than you'd think. I'd start with a one-shot too if it makes you nervous, but even then, getting the kids into it and stuff like that, that's awesome. It's always so much fun to see, like, kids getting into TTRPGs. But anyway, let's see, ABCD, hello, hello. And Wolfie, hey, how's it going? Let's see, what else were we doing? Cut down a palm tree with an axe. Right, the axe. We need lashing. Then we need the crude axe by getting 2 stone tools. How do I have the space for all this, dude? There we go. Cut down the palm tree. And then craft a shelter so you can sleep and save your progress. Oh shit, it doesn't auto-save progress? That is good to know. I would definitely have just quit this game without doing anything beforehand. Oh, nice. Fuck yeah. Okay, chop the leaves into palm fronds. We have another coconut. This is good. Guys, I feel confident about our survival outcome already. I think we'll do great. Give me like an hour and I'll have crafted us the most beautiful little like fire watch tower. Some more sticks. Don't mind if I do. I'll just collect everything because apparently my inventory is bottomless. I have Hubert's handy haversack as my fucking pocket on this corporate uniform. Silent Brick says you're doing great. Thank you. Also, Miriak says getting wood from a palm tree. I guess so. Do I do anything with this log or do I just get sticks? I'll just break it into sticks. Why not? Bray McGedden says our survival chances of ever... Oh, I do have inventory. Oh, hello. Can I fight you guys? Come here. Where did you even come from? Do bats exist on deserted islands? Can someone fact check this for me? Also, Solo, hey, how's it going? Our survival chances increased ever since we got the survival watch. I'm kind of shocked we took a survival watch on a corporate retreat, but I'm not mad about it. Let's craft the shelter here. I need more lashings. God damn it. Can I turn the palm fronds into lashings? Can I like... Okay. If I just like drop these here, can I take my knife and then chop them? No. Damn it. I'm gonna run out of rope. This is gonna be I didn't think that would be my limiting factor here, but apparently you need it to do literally anything. You have to use rope to breathe around here. Good God. Feels like living in America. Even just existing costs money. Here we go, the yucca tree. Or yucca, if you are probably right. Goragoroth says bats mean a cave, maybe. That's what I'm confused about. Maybe if we go to one of the other islands, because this game is, I do remember that the islands are laid out in kind of a, almost like a grid pattern. So you can see in every direction, every cardinal direction, usually there's at least 1 or 2 islands. Oh God, and whatever that foreboding piece of shit is over there. We're not gonna talk about that quite yet. We're gonna save that direction till last. I do wanna go over to that boat though, first thing in the morning, so that way we can find maybe some airplane food, some boat food. Oh, I was supposed to cook all these. Shit. No, come back. No. God damn it, I thought I could cook multiple, I pressed E on it because I thought I could cook multiple crabs. All right, we're gonna drop those. Get the fucking fire going again, I guess. Also, Chef Maestro, hi, saying hello, I'm new here. And Emrys says, hey, what game is this? This is Stranded Deep. Hello, both of you. Bolek, welcome in for the first time as well. It's good to see you all you guys. Damn, I'm leveling up everything like crazy. So can I actually? No. Doesn't sound like it's cooking. Okay, so I can only cook one thing at a time. Good to know, good to know. I leveled up my physical, whatever that means. I guess I'm doing squats on this here island. What did I need? Lashing. This is like the last bit of lashing I have available on this fucking deserted... You guys go away. Get the fuck out of here. No one asked for you to be here. This island's mine, I'm not sharing. Let's put it here. Nice and cozy. We'll be able to look at the fire. We'll be able to hear the bell go off when our crab finishes cooking. Dracone says my autistic ass learned how to cook. Oh, learning how to cook. Oh, okay, so I can cook only one thing at a time. Good to know. I feel you. Prepping for dinner parties and things like that is... Let's sleep. Actively stressful, because I'm never sure when to start cooking certain things so that they'll be done in time for people to arrive. Oh, I can craft a water still. I don't know why I had to... Oh! My crab meat didn't burn. Ah, yes. A perfect, well-rounded breakfast. How do I make a water still? A fire spit, a water still? This takes fucking, oh god, a coconut flask? Okay. What is a coconut flask? Oh, there's so much stuff. I can make a spear gun. Ooh. That's cool. I'll do that. But I do need a smoker, a water still. This doesn't tell me how to make a coconut flask, but do I just like... Do I tap it with the axe, maybe? Because I have a coconut. Hello? Okay, hold on. We can figure this out. Where's my axe? This. Nope. A little too far. That's okay. I can munch on this anyway. Nice. We're doing pretty well, I think, if you ignore the fact that we're slowly thirsting to death. Let's grab another one of these and try again. We can take this, drop 3 of them here, get the knife, get the axe. That's it. There we go. I like how the music kicks in when you're not confused. It's a good way to tell when you're on a roll. We're gonna pick them up, take a little sip, and good source of hydration can be broken into pieces or replenish thirst. Do I have to mix it with... Do I have to Google it? I might have to Google this. Let's just suck all these down, at least. Did I... Fiber? Oh. Oh, it was the poison. Oh, I did also hear that, coconut water is a diuretic, I believe. Yeah, Nimbus Comics says it is a diuretic. Okay, well, I'm unnerved by the fact that she seemed to do that through her torn work pants, but we're not gonna question it. Big Nick, hey, welcome in. Also, Senor Dread, thank you so much for the sub with Prime. Good to see you. I need to find water. I just had water. Does that not count? Oh my god. Great. Zanny says, surely there's enough hydration for the salt to be less bad for you. No, it actually fucks you up pretty bad. But Senor Dread, thanks for being here. Great timing. Thank you so much for the sub with Prime as well. Thanks for supporting the channel. Welcome to the board of supporters. The small board, because I didn't want to drag out the big board. Now I gotta find more water. God fucking damn it. Great. Solid. Kristoff says with those sticks and rock you can make a spear gun. Is it really that easy? Also, JG, welcome in. Hello, hello. Also, here's the hydrates. I forgot to do that. Speaking of which. Oh, someone also says you can boil salt water and collect the condensation. But I don't think we have a container to boil it in. I mean, this is supposed to be... I'm gonna Google it. Hold on. Stranded Deep. I'm not one of those Let's Players who's gonna, like, just fuck around and hit my head against a wall a bunch of times. If I'm stuck on something, I'll Google it, so that way we don't all suffer. Stranded Deep Coconut Flask. A consumable item used for the water still. Later provides water. Craft in the consumables crafting section. It's accessed by pressing the consumables text. Oh, I didn't realize there was a fucking hidden menu. Drifting Flux, hey, thanks so much for the sub with Prime. It's good to see you. Crooked Rook says it's percolation. Is it? Oh yeah, when it like condenses and stuff. Also, Velux Scriptor says coconut flask sounds like a cocktail. Like vaguely like a pina colada, but not really. Coda Bear Kai, welcome in. And Drifting Flux, here we are. Drifting Flux. I don't know if you can see. There you are. Thank you so much for the sub. Also, Remus says, can we distract her to make it a food stream? We're already talking about coconuts and diuretics. I think we've done pretty much all we can on that front. Okay, consumables. Oh, I didn't know these other things were an option. My mind just didn't read them at all. I can make a vehicle? Oh, I can make a gyrocopter? There's no way that fucking business uniform me who came here from a corporate retreat knows how to make a fucking helicopter. Huh. Okay, so I need rope. Not good. I don't have a lot of rope. Let me just grab my axe, maybe? Will this work? No, we already determined palm trees don't give you rope. What if I chop this? No. What if I... am I gonna have to go to a fully separate island? Oh no! These just respawn. That's good to know. Okay, I need 4 of these to make a rope. Coda says, I've had Stranded Deep on the PC since Epic Games had it for free, and Chris was back in like 2021 and I still haven't played it. I recommend it. It's a very calm, cozy, like, realistic survival game. It's not one of those survival games that has horror aspects to it where you have to like, you know, you get hallucinations or you get beset upon by strange creatures at night if you don't survive well enough. It's nothing like that. It's just like a straight up simulator sort of, which is quite nice. And if you were a fan of Castaway, it's basically the same thing. I think you can straight up even craft like a Wilson or find one, like a little volleyball. Here we are. Consumables. Oh, sorry, crafting. Nope, I didn't want kindling, but that's fine. Thanks, Skyrim sound effect. That's what I wanted. Consumables, coconut flask. I need a full coconut? Oh. Okay. Here we go. And then... consumables, flask. Yeah! Hell yeah! Can I drink from it? Will that help? It helped a little. That's good. Okay, that's very good. So now we can craft the still. With that, palm fronds, cloth, and rock. Okay, we need more rocks. We're gonna pick up the cloth, which should... I know what I said about it not being a horror game, but that looked very horror gamey a second ago. Oh no, it's Lino says if you don't Bella Wilson at one point, are you even surviving? You're not doing it right, for sure. We have the palm fronds. We have 4 rocks. We have 2 cloth. We need more lashing? Is that what we needed? I'd be shocked if we didn't. Let's look for more little palm saplings that we can destroy for the sake of our humanity. Also, is anyone else suspicious of this rock being like... looks kind of like a cairn. A cairn? A cairn? Oh my god, we have potatoes! Holy shit! I didn't realize we could make like a whole baked potato with crab. New recipe unlocked. Can't make anything else, but at least it's, you know, Gordon Ramsay would be proud, at the very least. Here we are. Nope, that's not. I might actually have to go exploring, and I don't want to do that. This is nice. This is home sweet home. It might be enough. We might have enough. We've got all of this. Okay, what do we still need? Lashings and palm fronds. We had the... oh. I forgot we used the palm fronds for our shelter. Good to know. We'll just do this. A crabbed baked spud, said Oh No It's Lino. Sounds delicious. Kirkadrick says water distillation and purification is incredibly important. Yeah. I mean, I hope it gets... I hope it's easy. I know it's like objectively the hardest part of actually surviving in the real wild, but I hope it's easy in game and they don't make it like where you have to... yeah, that's a reasonable dehydration rate. I was gonna say if they make it where you're just straight up like having to chug water every single hour in order to survive. Some survival games do that where they just go way overboard on how much you actually need. That'll be a little annoying, but this doesn't seem to be doing that. We're gonna drop the potato here for a sec. So we can pick up the palm fronds. I guess there's also no reason for me to be holding this paddle except for intimidation purposes for the sharks. So we can put that back. Hook will need to attach. There we go. So, with that, we should be able to create a lashing. Oh shit, which I guess we don't have room for either. Let's take this plant and drop it here too. This has become my inventory pile. As you can see, it's well organized. The coconuts are spread out to mark the interior and exterior of my abode. Okay, we made the lashing. Water still. Amazing! Do we have to put it in water? Oh. We don't? Oh, weird. I thought you would have had to, like, put it in water and then have the salt water come and, like, I guess get solarified. It still is empty. Do I put something in it? This looks like it should be in water. Am I right? Cricketwork says it catches water. Also, Pepe Bumbo says, is this the one with the dinosaurs? It is not. It's the one with the sharks. The realistic one. This is, yeah, this is Stranded Deep. You might be thinking of Ark. But yeah, let's see. ABCD says, does the temp on the island affect your dehydration gauge? We'll need more water on hotter days. I actually don't know. It has a UV index, which is crazy. How do I do this? Do I need to put you on, set you on fire? Fill the water still with fibrous leaves or... Oh. Oh. I put these here? Oh! Oh, okay. And then it starts to collect water. Interesting. I have no idea how that works. Is it like full on... Are these supposed to be set on fire? I guess a watch water still doesn't boil, so I guess I'll just go away and come back to it later. In the meantime, let's take a look at the storage. Am I crouching? Oh, I am crouching. There's rations in here? Oh my god, this whole time? Well, shit. My potato just got so much better. Let's see. Someone is talking about Ascended. Also, Reaper says Ark Survival mentioned. I have Ark. I never played it though. We should probably just start cooking food. Let's put a wood stick here. There we go. Yeah, perfectly built fire. And then let's go ahead and start it again so we can cook all this food. Also, Pepe Bumbo says I'm here because I love your shorts. So much good info. Oh, I'm glad you like it. Also, Jinx Swift over on YouTube says, this is a great game. It's been a long time since I've seen it though. What got you interested in Stranded Deep? I just like survival games. I really don't like anything that's too scary though. And this is kind of like on a nice level of realism. The more realistic a game is, oh shit, there is water. Hell yeah. Look at that. We're almost not dying. Fucking fantastic. We're gonna need more coconut though. So I like more realistic sort of survival games. I know this isn't super realistic, but things like, you know, Project Zomboid, for example, as opposed to normal zombie games, those tend to be more fun for me. If you can use a fork from a random person's kitchen as a weapon against zombies, it's my type of game, you know. Strange Miniature says, I wish Stomping Grounds got fully developed. Did they abandon Stomping Grounds? Oh, also Half-Rose says I stayed after Life Eater because Life Eater was fun. Yeah, Life Eater was good. I ended up trying to play the next level on my own and couldn't quite get it, so we kind of ended at the perfect time. We need a hammer. A crude hammer. We need lashing, a stick, and some rocks. I can do that. Wait, I can't do that. We're out of fucking rope. God damn it. I wish rope grew on trees the way it's supposed to. Actually, let's put this palm frond over here so that way we can get some more water. There's gotta be some. Because it looks like those little palm saplings are growing at a pretty decent rate. Maybe? Maybe not. Let's hop in the raft then. I need to cool down. Oh. Oh yeah, and my skin is also still fucking blistering. Let's just go for a little swim, huh? Let's enjoy ourselves. Enjoy the beach. This is what we're here for, chat. You know? Crooked Rook says time to make more cordage. I'm also kind of surprised that there's no feasible way to cook and eat these sardines. It looks like I've hunted out the crab population on this island too, so I don't think we have much choice. But she really doesn't want to. Hello? Can I do anything with this coral? See that? That's your brain on crab hot potatoes. No bueno. Go this way. I'm gonna get the raft and go over to... That looks like an island that looks a lot more interesting than what we have. But there was a boat as well that I think might be useful. Let's see. Well, it's not this one, but we could go to that one. I don't like the fact that it keeps telling me to cool down, too. There's not much of an option. Unless, should I go to my shelter? Might not survive long enough. Fuck it. One last big journey. Clearly no one's coming to help us. We gotta help ourselves, chat. Let's go to the ship and hope that it's not infested with sharks before we die. Okay, yep, I get it. I'm dying. Watch. You don't need to tell me twice. I'll drink some water before I go. I'll drink some water in the sloppiest, most annoying way possible before I go. How do I get in? Let me in. There we go. And then we'll do this. We'll quote-unquote operate. We'll start heading towards the boat. Why not? How do I turn? Is this too shallow for me to... Did I just run aground? Come on. Don't make me get out and push. There's sharks out there. Fine. Someone says, have you tried Abiotic Factor that has lots of improvised weapons like a heater shield? I have not. I've heard the name before. That sounds fun. And Coda Bear says, do you play any of the Far Cry games? I actually don't. Are they survival games? I thought they were like gun games. I don't play a lot of gun games. Here we go. The mysterious music kicks in. I'm gonna ignore the shark. What's he gonna do? I'm immune. I think. This is my ship. Okay. What is he gonna do? Board? Fucker can't even breathe air. What a loser. Yeah, you heard me. It is some very mysterious music that pops up. I'm not a huge fan of it. Ronin just says, Bruce has your scent. Also, Kenneth says, what is this? This is Stranded Deep. 2 sharks, I think. Which ain't great, but you know what? They're not gonna stop me. I'm about to have a fucking, what looks to be a military-grade boat on my side. They can fight me. Ribbit, welcome in. Also, PDV, thank you so much for the sub. Daydreamer wants me to hydrate. Very tasty. Let's see. Kroger Rook says the people in my city use shields from water boilers against police aggression in recent protests. I love human ingenuity so much. Also, Christoph says those sharks can't stop me if I don't know how to swim. This is the most janky. Oh, they are just kind of following. Honestly, if you think about it in the right sort of way, you know, positive mindset, they're basically pets. They're just seeing that I make it there safe, that's all. We'll name one Bruce. The other one could be something a little nicer. Zany Child says, completely unrelated, but today I just learned that clownfish actually don't give birth to females, and instead a male will genetically transition into a male if the previous leader female clownfish dies. In which case, what the fuck? Why is the music so happy? That was rude. Did they hit me? They might have hit me. The ship is also way further away and way bigger than I thought. Ronin just says pets. They're just water cats. Yeah, we're fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. But yeah, so the way clownfish hierarchy works is it's like, I think there's like a female, and then there's like the leading female or some such, and then there's like a line of successors. I think it's based off size. I could be wrong. And so, let's see. In most cases, the now transitioned clownfish will then breed with their son or sons. Yeah, trans icons, clownfish, honestly. Let's see. Jeffrey Carter over on TikTok says, I think that's just sunset music. It's the sunset of my life is what's about to happen. Also, I don't think this ship is, Chad, I don't think this is gonna work for my, survival outlook. Fergon says, did she ever finish Subnautica? Nah, she got scared. I think they bonked me again. That's okay. That's okay. We're most of the way there. I also just realized I did not mark which direction I came from, so I have no idea if I'm gonna be able to find the island that I, came from. It's fine. We don't need it. We have a ship. We're gonna have a ship. This is so fine. We're gonna do our little Pirates of the Caribbean cosplay. We'll be all set. We'll do our Pirates LARP. Are there other... I keep wanting to reference Castaway, but I know there's gotta be other survival on an island movies. No one say Gilligan's Island. That doesn't count. That's a TV show. I mean, like, movies, you know? Is that a beach ship? Ah! Oh, you bitch. Oh, you dick. You will not stop me from getting to my destination, okay? I got places to be, and it ain't anywhere near your stomach. Ronin just says I peed a little. I peed a little. Ichadi says, is the paddle immune to sharks? I don't think so. I'm getting the sense that it's not. Oh yeah, this is just beached. Oh shit. There's a lot of debris popping up too. I wonder if this is actually a... I don't like how the sun is setting. If you don't mind, I think I'm just gonna really quickly go over here and make sure there's no aquatic creatures, missions, structures, tools, items, the world. Make extra sure. Deep sea biomes, humpback whale, great white shark. Is there a shipwreck location? An aircraft carrier. Okay, shipwreck on land. Just trying to see. Okay. Just wanted to make extra sure that there were no ghosts in this game. And now that I'm certain of that, we're good. Strange but interest says Gilligan's Island was them being in hell. Really? Oh shit, I didn't know that. Also, Draconic Storyteller says you're too far to go back at night. And Half Rose says, Dinah, your hair looks amazing. Oh my god, thank you. I did read... What the fuck is that? You guys saw that little bit of, like, steam coming up, right? Oh, no, you didn't. Well, I'm back on the island. I saw a little bit of steam come up over there. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's water. Okay, Jesus fuck. I hate it here. I'm a wuss. I can't do anything at night in games. I also read that there are, like, giant crabs, apparently, on this island. How big is how giant is giant? Oh, they're spooky. Bigger and more aggressive. It does significantly more damage. It's tougher. They never go into water, which can be used to the player's advantage. Yeah, but there's sharks in the water. Oh. You have to use spears to kill it? Oh. Oh, I hate this. I didn't think this game was that scary. Never mind. DBC said you're gonna get Amelia Earharted. Maybe next time. I think I'm gonna end the stream there. I am ending a little bit early today, only because I have to go on and do packing for PAX, and I have a dinner reservation to take care of that I don't want to be late for, and I gotta do a couple things before then. So thank you guys so much for having me on as your background noise, even though I did scream a little bit, but not that much, just a little. Thank you so much for hanging out and being here and joining me on this aquatic journey. I'm gonna send you guys over to a friend of mine. Let's see who's around, actually. Concho might still be doing his partner push. Oh no, not right now. Maybe we could go talk to... Let's raid into Help Action, into Bards of New York. We haven't raided into them in a while, especially for those who are, I guess, like, in the TTRPG space and who follow me for D&D content. You're gonna love this. Bards of New York actually just won a Quirt Award for being an amazing actual play, so you can go say hi to them. They're actually genuinely really fucking cool actors and stuff too, so I'm gonna send you guys over to them. For those watching on TikTok, I'm so sorry. I'll see you guys next week on Tuesday for the next part of the stream, or you can join us on Twitch, and then also on YouTube. Tomorrow I won't be having my usual YouTube 30-minute stream. I might. It's more likely going to be on the weekend, though, so we'll probably do that then. Either way, thank you guys so much for hanging out.